crash landed, looking for a meal. When the tail creeps out, you already know the deal, yeah. On the hunt, but I'm looking for a flash. Absorb every citizen till ain't none left. Death comes quick, better save that breath. Don't beg, you're already dead. Pray instead, gotta level up quick so you may get shred. Imperfect, yeah, till the name gets shed. I'ma find the androids, when I came they fled. Thought you could get away, but you made your bed. Built from the ground up, from the best of the best. I know every single move and I'm not impressed. Pest, I'll admit I became obsessed. Maybe it's the saying way, I guess. I can feel it in my cells and I will not rest till I take what's mine and I claim my quest. Cross me, that's a big mistake. Got the best of the best in my DNA. With the androids, it'll be insane. Go ahead, go 8, you can catch this fade. Cross me, that's a big mistake. Got the best of the best in my DNA. With the androids, it'll be insane. Go ahead, go 8, you can catch this fade. One down and it feels so right. This is what I waited for all my life. Dr. Giro put the plan in motion to go on a manhunt. I would span the ocean. Now I'm here, doomsday, and the plan is focused. And you can see now any chance is hopeless. Built from the ground up, but I am from locusts. And I travel to the past just to smash you rodents. Prince, come and step up, it won't make a difference. So you got a little swole, but you're still an insect. You can cover tough talk, you're just sounding ignorant. Cause that saying pride act, that's a load of gibberish. Oh, maybe not, but just hear me listen. I know what that silly saying heart is missing. Can you stand to me when my next form is risen? Or will you punk out from a task I've given? Cross me, that's a big mistake. Got the best of the best in my DNA. With the androids, it'll be insane. Go ahead, go 8, you can catch this fade. Cross me, that's a big mistake. Got the best of the best in my DNA. With the androids, it'll be insane. Go ahead, go 8, you can catch this fade. You were stupid, your chance at this ruin and kick it and do it. I'm sure that you knew that your level ain't suited to battle the truth. So quick when I move it, you cannot compute it. You're leaking and losing your bodily fluids. The king undisputed, and when I included the bodies of 2 of them, turn me from hooligan into a ruler. Vegeta, you're screwing them. It is my time and the humans, you're fooling them. Goku would have you believing you're cruising and thinking that you would come in and I losing. And everyone celebrates, you are deluding. And maybe we'll tournament so we can do it. And you will all perish in unison. What else you need me to prove to you? Maybe I'll show you what perfect can do to you. Children, settle down and open up your textbooks. I found some sound strategies to murder me, so let's look. If you need some inspiration, I am on the task. Karma, what's the rule about discharging firearms in class? We have some new students, better be on best behavior. You must understand that you are more than numbers on a paper. You're assassins, and Korra Sensei, I am your creator. And a failure in this instance means that you will meet your maker. What will you do when you and everything that you knew no longer exists? This is the gist. Either you kill me, you'll get the fist. One of the fists, my punches are weak, but you get the picture, it'll be bleak. Now I don't know where I was in this speech. I just get so into it when I teach. I just get so into it when you reach a shiny new pinnacle, I wanna screech. It's just so beautiful seeing you peek at a peek into who you are destined to be. Might be the letter, but never on E. No pressure, they'll never expect you'll exceed. We are in session with beautiful lessons, so focus. All might not be what it seems. Roll call for assassination classroom. Better study up, cause your exam is gonna pass soon. And the stakes are higher than just fumbling a grade. If you stumble, you'll be watching Earth just crumbling away. Oh, it's so exciting when the pressure makes you better. You can show the whole establishment you're better than your letter. This won't be an easy lesson, but it's one that you'll remember. So because of that, no matter what, we'll always be together. See your potential, what a stunning growth ahead. At first when we were introduced, you couldn't cut a loaf of bread. At first adversity you overcame so proud. My cheeks are glowing red, perverse, but I'm not flushed because of what's beneath the sofa bed. The government is closing in, our time is running out. Assassination's more than death, it teaches what a life's about. But a little bit of fun is needed in the right amount, so pull the trigger, we can see if you'll deliver in a bout. Going to Mach 20, when you see green you cannot test me. When you see black you cannot best me. Golden and white but I'm not Betty. Your anti-bullets cannot wreck me. It doesn't matter, I'm too quick. What hope do you have when you're fighting a being who's stabbing the missiles like toothpicks? No matter what you pick, I am the sensei, you are the student. I am the best strafe, look at the movement. Thought you were doomed, look at your improvement. Look what you're doing, making us proud. Considered nuisance, now you found the drive inside. You leave the crowd, so when I call you say it loud. Roll call for assassination classroom. Better study up cause your exam is gonna pass soon. And the stakes are higher than just fumbling a grade. If you stumble you'll be watching Earth is crumbling away. Oh, it's so exciting when the pressure makes you better. You can show the whole establishment you're better than your letter. This won't be an easy lesson, but it's one that you'll remember. So because of that, no matter what, we'll always be together. I love you all, don't be afraid. Ever since we met I told you it would always be this way. Bottle all of your emotions, all the anguish and the pain. Cause the time we spent together, God, I wouldn't trade a day. I got to watch you grow and be a part of your development. Before you I would do just what I wanted for the hell of it. Smile and know that light was given through your education. And the greatest gift you ever gave was my assassination.
I was done. I sat in the back knowing that I would revamp, make a comeback. Once you come back, recap anything you missed, looking back at the beat. Oh gosh, really, who are these guys with the mean eyes? Boy, I better be nice. They look pretty rough, I'm not wanting any trouble. I can see it now, dragging my face into the rubble. What is that you say? You want to battle to the death? Gasp. I'm already getting rattled by the threat, but I got you monologuing, now you better start running. Why is that you ask? Can't you see the sun coming? All I need is one swing to eradicate souls. Kill your crew with a slap, call it patty cake blows. Who's the most powerful? Everybody knows you're in my world, not a life that any villain chose. Lion skin Escanor, the best at war. I'll pull your weak heart out your chest and roar. Feel the sun beat down with a blinding wrath. You said you'd beat me? Who decided that? Here I come, through the power of the sun. If you wanna live, well, then you better run. Rita in my hand, so divine an axe. And I pity anybody getting my attacks. Ha. Stop me? Who decided that? Ha. Drop me? Who decided that? I'm the #1 being in the sinner's pride. And if you don't heed, it is you that dies. But the sun goes down and I'm back to this. Unsure pacifist with passiveness, but a little bit of masochist. Insane how the two of us can exist. But the sun comes and it's undone. Feel the strength now, we are both one. It is our time, let the strength climb. Let the sin rise now, it is all pride.
Cause I'm unstoppable, toppling any obstacle. Beating me is impossible, your efforts are so comical. Chronicling my legacy, there's no one else ahead of me. You better buy some sunscreen, cause this is solar supremacy. See my body bust, I feel a might, ayy. Better never losing in a fight, ayy. Have a little trouble in the night, ayy. Heating up and feeling like I'm nitrate. I pray to myself, I'm the only god I know. Cutting with my axe, get back, deliver lethal blows. Call me the king of the castle, battle me, battle be more of a hassle. You cannot handle, lead by example. Some of my power, the magic I channel. Ayy, no laws applying, denying that by not dying, we're trying to win. I'm sighing how you compare to a lion.
Here I come, through the power of the sun. If you wanna live, well, then you better run. Rita in my hand, so divine an axe. And I pity anybody getting my attacks. Ha. Stop me? Who decided that? Ha. Drop me? Who decided that? I'm the #1 being in the sinner's pride. And if you don't heed, it is you that dies.
Heyo! Hello, Fantastics. It's Mr. Clintastik, preparing to jump into a Crimson Vow premiere draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. All right. We're doing Crimson Vow because we have a token entry. I believe this was from the Mastery Pass. So Premier Draft, you got to play with other people, which is cool. I didn't do so well last time, so I'm going to try to get it together this time. It looks like the quick draft is up. I wish I could do that one. I would prefer the quick draft, but I think you can only use the token entries on Premier and Traditional, and besides, it gives you the most bang for your buck. Jeez. What up, Kyle? Thank you for pulling up. Okay. So what we got here? Howl Pack Piper, 4-drop. Can't be countered. We can tap it, 2 green, tap. Put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. If it's a wolf, untap this card. Oh man. Activate only as a sorcery. Whenever this creature ETBs or transforms into Wild Song Howler, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature from among them, put into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library. Okay, I kind of like this Piper. I mean, Gift of Fangs looks fine too. Heron of Hope did pretty well. Weaver of Blossoms, like green looks pretty strong in this pack. I'm going with the rare. Maybe we can play spells for free. Let's go. I mean, not free for 2 mana. And if it's a werewolf, untap it. Untap this. Oh man, we do it again. Huh. So right now I'm just feeling bleed dry. Wedding Security. Whenever it attacks, you may sack a blood token. Is it green black for blood tokens? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Yeah, right now I'm just leaning towards the bleed dry. There is a rare land in black green. Yeah, let's just go with bleed dry. I hate having 2 first, well, you know, back-to-back 4-drops, but hopefully we can fill in. Whenever this, or whenever Archeghoul of Thraben or another zombie you control dies, look at top card of the library. If it's a zombie, you may reveal it, put it into your hand. If you don't put it in your hand, you may put it in your graveyard. I need to wear my glasses. Are we going to be a zombie deck? I don't think so. We got a black and a green card off top. But we could end up in like a black-blue deck, black-blue zombies. I wouldn't mind. I'll go with it. Might just be, you know, a dud, but we'll see. Here's the Bramble Worm, came back. Now I know we want to be in black. Bramble Worm gains a lot of life though. And it has reach and trample. That's a lot of abilities. Yeah. I'm not gonna lean completely towards the Thraben. I think Bramble Worm is fine. And if we get that Flourishing Hunter, I think we're in business too. okay. Do we want another bramble worm? Go big or go home type deal? People are passing them for a reason, but if we can get up to the mana, I think we'll be fine. They're not like oh, we even got Weaver of Blossoms. That's really nice. So like green red werewolves would be where we want to be, right? Here's waiting security. We're not making blood tokens at all. It doesn't have flying. It's a 4-drop for 5. I mean, we could pick up the tokens. I kind of just want to grab the piercing light. I would find way more utility in the piercing light than anything. Alright, I'll run a Spore Crawler. I think a Lantern Bearer is fine too, but we're kind of like I'm trying to stay on green if I can. I mean, I don't think Abzan would be bad. This is the kind of thing you will want with the Thraben, the Stitched Assistant. But I'm just going to grab another Piercing Light. Alright, I'll grab an Undying Malice. Something that's at least playable. I'm gonna grab this Servitor. Like, we don't have to run Piercing Light by any means. I do think our gas is in green. Let's see if this... Yeah. We can use Piper to kind of play our big things. Blue is looking kind of open, but I'm gonna nab black. I don't want anyone getting on what we're doing. Yeah, blue's looking open towards the end there. Defender, Concealing Curtains, transform it. When it transforms, target opponent reveals hand. You may choose a non-land card from it. If you do that, player discards that card, then draws a card. I mean, there's also another Archghoul of Thraben. We didn't get the Flourishing Hunter. I mean, but this is a good defender, right? Something we can play early that's a late game threat. I mean, it even has Menace. There's another Bramble Worm. I wouldn't mind having something that helps us ramp too, but like I said, I think red-green would be where we need to be, like a red-green werewolves deck. Like, I like this red-green card here. I think Doom Descender kind of goes in the exploit deck. There's also Fierce Retribution. Huh. I'm gonna grab Singarda's Imprisonment. No. I like my instant speed. And it gives me more of a reason to play white. So, like, it's just giving us good interaction. I'm even going to grab this Valorous Stance. I understand that fight spells are totally fine. Like, they're cool, but I just play them I make them look bad. I'm going to grab Valorous Stance. Here's a Ragged Recluse. Honestly, I'm kind of open to just the Honored Heirloom. A man of any color. Because I would like to, and then it also ramps to, helps. There's a Flourishing Hunter. I think I'm just going to grab this Evolving Wilds. I'm hoping we have plenty of playables, and if we're all trying to be 3 colors, Evolving Wilds is going to be great. So, what? Oh, it's a 4-drop 1/1? No. I'm going to go with Heron. A flyer. Also can gain its life. Okay, an early game creature that can put a counter somewhere. Yeah. So we're looking like a white-black deck splash green. Like, oh, I like Death Touch on here. Yeah, I like the Death Touch on there. Honestly, I'm cool getting this Persistent Specimen, just recursive. That green creature's fine, but yeah. I feel like we got plenty of beaters, just something that we can play wherever. Not really sure. Just a 1/4, but they're rushing me on these last couple of picks. It's all good though. A frog. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, create a blood token. Sacrifice 2 blood tokens, transform this. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, create a blood token. And you can basically drain your opponents. There's also another Bleed Drive. We have plenty of interaction. I'm going with this early game creature. It'd be nice to have ways to bring things back. Wait. Huh. Alright, there's another Bleed Dry. There's also Blood Fountain. There's also this Purifier. That's kind of cool. It has lifelink. And if you gain life this turn, you can draw a card. I kind of like that. Like, Bleed Dry is fine, but that's a nice little... Like, that's a nice little creature there. If we can play them. Another lifelinker here. There's Gift of Fangs. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Easy to play. Hopefully get rid of an early threat for us. Ooh, Infestation Expert. I love this card. Love it. Not so big on the Butler. This isn't a build I really want to mill my things. And Crushing Canopy, could play it, I guess. I like the bat. Yeah, we'll go with the bat. We do have a Undying Malice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Honestly, I think that other sorcerer I got was pretty nice. Ooh, another Death Toucher. So we have options. We have some options here. Honestly, I'm feeling like we're just Flourish Hunter. I'm cool just getting the Spore Crawler there, just between green cards. But I think we're just gonna be like white black. But we actually know we can be all three colors. I think we have the appropriate things we need. Wish we would have got some more Evolving Wilds. What up, Jericho? How are you? Thanks for pulling up. All right. So a lot of stuff to consider here. Honestly, I think we're like a white-black strat. So I really want all of my interaction. I like things like Piercing Light, Fierce Retribution. It would have been nice to get that enchantment that exiles, but Gift of Fangs. Bleed Dry. I don't think we have any green interaction. Not any relevant green interaction. Okay, so this is kind of where the removal is. So let's go from there. What our creatures like let's see what a white-black base can do for us. Like Relentless Bloodseeker. I mean, we don't have enough zombies for Archghoul to be good. We just did not get there. I don't think. I mean, well, no, not in white-black. I think we would have needed to be blue-black for Thraben to be any good. We got Fleeting Spirit. Oh, I overlooked Valorous Stance. We're going to run Heron of Hope, Concealing Curtains, Persistent Specimen. Like, I'm just kind of going for what I feel is going to help us win the game. I like the recursive value of Persistent Specimen. And I kind of want to see what Revealing Eye does for us. I'm going to bring in this Death Toucher here. And Courier Bat. We're going to have some lifelink elements in the build. Markov Purifier. Heron of Hope is also a lifelinker. I mean, arm the Cathars. I think it'd be pretty decent if we have enough creatures. And I just don't think we will, even in just white-black. Like we would, but I don't think this would be good. We'd have enough spells, but I don't think it'd be that great. But what would green bring us? Some cool stuff. I mean, we could. Let's see here. We could bring in the blood servitors to make more blood tokens. How many creatures is this? 13 creatures. So I don't want to have at least 15, right? And with if it's just white black, we could run 15 lands. Will I regret not going into green? I don't know. We're gonna see. Our curve is really low not going into green, like very low. We got early game threats. We have flyers. Well, at least one. Removal. Let's go. Let me know if you would go white, if you would throw green into the build or not. All right. Let's see if we can take a game in Crimson Vow. Running white-black. Hopefully white-black beatdown would be the hope. Okay. We have our lands, both colors of mana. We do have some green bombs. That was something I noticed. So let's just drop the 2/2. Well, yeah, I got some green bombs, but I was like, white-black looks so easy to play right now. We'll see. So they're getting their ramp on, no doubt about that, and we can't even attack through their things. Okay, they're getting their ramp on, but they don't have mana. That could be devastating for them. I mean, we can't hit through them, so what am I actually saying? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm glad it asked. We really need our removal spells or something at this point. Like, if we could kind of beat through here, we might be in business. Oh, goodness. They're really keeping up. Alright, so I mean, we can make them sack a creature. That's nice. Yeah. No benefit attacking here. Maybe next turn. Okay. Let's throw a land away. Ain't that right on cue? I mean, swing. What's giving these to pump this? Oh. It's not time, so it's not time. But I mean, let's see what happens here. Okay, so they saved their creature, because that would have been a complete blowout for them, right? I was trying to take out 2 creatures. So we made them use their spell. Nothing wrong with that. Hate that we lost our 5/4. Ain't that something? Okay. Wait. Cancel. Gee whiz. Are we trying to run Arm the Cathars right now? No, we don't have a creature to beat through this 6/6. Unfortunately, so let's throw this land away. No attacks. That Flourishing Hunter's really looking bad for us. Wait, what? Oh, I misread that. I misread that bad. And Laid to Rest is really gonna put us in the dirt here. Huh. We're not gaining any life this turn. We're in the bind. Yeah, they got us. Let's go on to the next game. Well-placed Wolf Strikes. We had an opportunity. We had a small window to try to get in there, and they really just outgot us. I'll play the green stuff. Because that would I don't want to be underpowered. Jeez, because they were even behind. Okay, so let's breathe. Think about our green bombs. Because we... Wait, late to rest is something I thought was different. I thought it was one to put 1-1 counters everywhere. Now that could be interesting. Okay. We do have Weaver of Blossoms, Howlpack Piper, Infestation Expert, Brambleworm. I mean, do I want to run this? Yeah. So this is a 4-4 for 4. I guess that's interesting, but it's not going to help us like just win the game totally. I think these heirlooms are what we need. Now, how do we gain life? Heron, Purifier. Maybe we're not gaining enough life for those triggers. Unfortunately. Like, I hate when I want to do something and I can't do it because it's like if, and it's like, oh, you don't meet the conditions. It's like, whoops. My B. Do we need Crushing Canopy? Probably. I mean, we do have the Brambleworms. We just don't have ways to draw freaking cards. That's going to be an issue. I mean, the Servitors make blood tokens. Yeah, we do have Brambleworm to gain life now. Trying to see, is there any room anywhere? I don't think so. Like, we need some kind of card draw. I'll go with Vampire's Kiss. We'll see how that goes. Land looks alright. We got our green bombs in. Questionable. Questionable. Okay. Okay, we need one more land. Let's see if we hit. Right? That's one whiff. Okay, we hit. So this gives creature 2/2. Let's get that off the board. Next turn we can Weaver. Oh, we actually hit the colors we needed. That's insane. It's daytime, baby. It's daytime. Grab your shades. Okay, white blue build, okay. Can't exploit. There's Brambleworm. I'm just gotta run out the Piper, no attacks. Okay. We ain't blocking. Wait. No blocks. We can still Piercing Light though. That'll give us a scry. Oh! Hey. Of course we could have used that land. Okay. What do we want to do? Is this instant? No. Yeah, let's go. Sweet. Yes. Oh man, and we can throw in turn. We can throw Persistent Specimen in the graveyard. Okay. Not cool. Not cool. Our Brambleworm has reach though. This first strike or something? What's this? 2/2? Wait. Discard Persistent Specimen. Alright, get a land. Okay. I mean, let's just do this. Discard the land. Alright. Is this instant? Yeah. We want our things to flip, so let's just swing in here. Alright, we don't need 100 Heirloom anymore. It's a card we can discard though, if necessary. So we'll drop our land and pass the turn. We'll get another Bramble Worm. Yeah. The shift to green, that was the move. Oh man. He pretty much got to blow up the board now. Right? Yep. Yep. Put your guys out there. Bold. Let's make sure we don't have reach on somebody. Shoot. Bold hell. I still could have used his ability. Whoops. Yeah, I should have used Hal Pack Piper's ability. Then I could have held up Piercing Light. That was on me. I mean, we're swinging for the fences next turn. Oh, he has reach. Yeah. Really could have messed that up. Yeah, I really could have messed that up. Sweet. All right. Green beaters. Well, Abzan beaters, hopefully. Hold on. Do I want to take something out? Do I have that double white spell in here? That might be a little difficult to play. Nope. All right. I liked what just happened. Let's go. Like, I feel like the only time I really messed up was when I misplayed that giant creature. I could have played it for 2. I was just so hyped. I had the mana. Like, whoever has the mana to play their spells, ugh. Especially with how rigged the shuffler is and how broken it is. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm sure like there's like MTG administrators on the other side of the screen watching every single match, trying to ensure we have as little to no fun as possible. But we have to fight through those situations. And we keep playing every day. You know why? Just because. Just because. Now I just had that long rant, and you telling me they couldn't wrap up with a freaking game? All right, let's try again. We got 2 wins. Is that what I saw? Hey, we have our opponent. Halpack Piper was actually really cool. That was a really cool spell. Loved it. We got all of our colors again. What? And we have Weaver of Blossoms. And we go first. Yay. Yay. All right, I would like to draw another land. Let's blow him a kiss. Swing in for one. Drop Weaver of Blossoms. Hopefully it stays on the board. It's daytime, baby. It's daytime out here. No. Okay, I was like, dang. We hit our land regardless. That's dope. No attacks. So we can just try to Bramble Worm again. Hopefully they don't kill the Piper. Ma'am, sir, person. You think we're just gonna... Don't read it. There's no need to read our spells. But if Piper keeps going, we're about to do something really cool. Okay. I think Piper's gonna do something really cool. So I'm not gonna. Can I drop Heirloom? Have 2 mana? No. Sweet. Then we can hold up Valorous Stance in case they want to cause us any trouble. All right. Ooh-wee. Infestation Expert. I like. Okay. Alright, they can make us discard Infestation Expert, but they're still in... Oh yeah. Only as a sorcery? Goodbye! That's pretty sweet. I'm sorry. Like, you were gonna kill our Infestation Expert. Like, make it so we can't play it. Like, what you expect? Right. Alright. Activate ability. Infestation Expert. End turn. That's freaking dope. That's freaking dope. Like, that's a freaking dope ability. And we have the protection spell up. Craziness. Werewolves honestly just might be the where it's at because they're fun. Like that's the thing about them. The werewolves are fun. All right, looking for answers. Is this an onslaught coming your way, good sir? All right, so what are we gonna do here? I think we need to play more land. The heirloom. We don't have enough mana to hold up. Oh, wait. Yeah, we do. We have the concealing. One. I'm just gonna run the concealing curtain. I just don't want any surprises, you know. We transform it. Let's just attack. Then we can hold up. We have Valorous Stance up to make something indestructible. Wow, we don't have to make something indestructible. All right. Next. No death touch. Nope. Just lifelink. Oh, he can bring him back with the blood fountain. So that to each non-vampire. Which one I want to keep? The Trampler or the Creature Producer? I think it has to be the 7/6 Trampler at Reach. Weaver of Blossoms, Hal Piper have been delicious. Delicious. Okay, to get rid of that. Fine. Kyle, you always want to give them early good games. I still be on edge. I'd be like, I don't know yet. They can still pull a flound out the water. We got 3 wins, 3-1. Let's go. Hopefully by next week I'll have my new green screen, so y'all won't have to see this not so good looking couch. Got that coming up. What else am I doing? Hoping to get a stream deck and a new microphone as well. try to enhance my audio quality and add some funny little noises into the mix. We don't have our mana. I mean, we have mana, but we don't have the green mana needed. Honored heirloom. Never mind. We're in good shape. Infestation did exactly what we wanted. We can throw out specimen. I doubt they play anything with giving us the good old hello. We have a good hand. We have a turn to play. We can play Vampire's Kiss. Make a couple of blood tokens. Mischievous Geist. You know we're swinging. We could also run Concealing Curtains. You know what? I'm running Concealing Curtains. That might be a great turn 3 for us. Like I would like to get this heirloom out, but yeah, they went on and it was like, no siree, Bob. Okay. I can still transform it, but I don't see the reason to. No attacks. Can it? Yeah. Let him swing into the specimen. I wish Vampire's Kiss was instant speed. That would be lovely. They're actually going to do something to the specimen. I'm shocked. Okay, so you know what? Gotta drop it. So even if they do something to the expert, they still have to swing through the 1/1. Okay, that's flyer. That's green mana for us. Okay. Fine with me. Like, these plays aren't doing as much. Kind of want Infested Werewolf to swing in. That's not good. They're just gonna let us do damage to them. That might be the case. Right. They didn't go up to 4 toughness, so that stinks for us. We're still making our, yeah, creatures. All right. Are they going to continue to swing in like that? They're really hoping to get Infestation Expert off the board. Interesting. Sweet. And they can make this a 5/5, which would kind of stink for us, but okay. They really think I'm just some kind of punk, I guess. You know what? Let's see how they slice this. Yeah, who cares about a 1/1? Mm-hmm. Weaver of Blossoms isn't really doing anything for us at the current moment. We want our big threats. Hmm. Kind of a close game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gee whiz. All right. Oh, this has menace. That's something I need to consider. It'll at least lose the counter off it. They gonna discard a card? Yep. We still keep our creature. All right. End the turn. It's nighttime, baby. We got a ton of lands. Yeah. Why not? They have 3 creatures. Specimen comes back. Servitor's another thing. To get rid of Werewolf, they gotta block with Cruel Witness and something else. Okay. They finally took out the werewolf. Took out a good bit of my creatures. Alright. That's bad. Because I was counting on revealing Oz Menace to really play a huge part here. Like, I really didn't find any risk in that last attack, but with these last few draws, we've already thrown 3 lands into the yard. It's kind of bad to have 6 unnecessary mana. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. And they're about to turn it around with these flyers. Okay, Blood Servitor. Okay, pass. That's bad. We can gain life with our big guys. I guess we might want to drop some lands. I think he's a 7 or 8 mana dude. Closing us down quick. Like, our big guy would probably help us win here, gain us some life. That'd be very beneficial right about now. And be a big beater, but just drawing 3 lands was rough. But we did draw Servitor, but they had a counter for it. Alright. They have a life linker on the board. That freaking stinks. That freaking sucks. That freaking sucks. Like, we're really just holding 3 cards to be scary at this point. 13 of our lands. We only had 3 lands left in yeah. I mean, I only scried away 1 creature, but I was looking for a freaking 7/6 beater, not a 3/4 mana rock when I already had plenty of mana. Dang it. That was rough because I was like, we was really in there. We were really in there doing things. And because we drew like what? Like 2 spells maybe out of the next 5 cards? That sucked. This kind of sucks too. We don't have any early game. We are on the draw. I mean, yeah, we don't have any early game. We can hope to play Infestation Expert on a naked board. Ugh. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that wasn't even a good draw. Oh man, deck was doing decent, and then it was like F it all. Foreboding Statue, nice. See, we needed that so long ago. So we can run out Acquisition Expert next turn. But I'm sure they have removal for it. So I'm just gonna... So 6/4. Gee whiz. Oh my gosh. We are getting whooped in these streets. See what they found. Okay, 3/1 flyer. That's not bad for us. This doesn't have. Foreboding Statue looks to be a pretty nice little beast there. No attacks. They got a 5/3 flyer. My God. And a 7/7 beat stick. Gee whiz. Oh my God. Just straight up. Beginning of combat on your turn. Green is ridiculous. Green is freaking ridiculous. Wow. Green is ridiculous. So 3/3. I think the deck was fine. I think green is really powerful. All my favorite spells were kind of in green. Infestation Expert, Howlpack Piper, Brambleworm. I mean, Weaver of Blossoms. My goodness, I had a blast there. The other stuff was mad, but I'm starting to see what I like. And we got 1,000 gems off that. So that honestly means we could do another premier draft, or we can do 2 quick drafts. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'm going to come back and do another quick draft. Stay tuned.
Tyler made it.
It's not to dragging anybody till they kneel. You gon' feel the burn so bad that your magic won't even heal. Pull the metal out, man, you cannot be for real. Got a fireball for anyone thinking they got balls of steel. Did you get that? I just say some lightning, then you get zapped. Mages wanna carry me, but I'm already sick. Blech. See the fist of flames, I said you don't want the impact. Hear my fire dragon war, now you call it lit rap. I don't care, I'll burn your house down till it disappeared. Open up the door and say, damn, is it hot in here or is it just me? Unafraid of enemies, but I would never go near Urza when she's on a murder spree. Know the guild or get shouldered with the logo. Colder than it coming from Gray, that's my bro mode. Lucy by my side, unlocking my full power, call it Dragon Force. Couldn't even keep up with me solo.
Yeah, you might think I'm barely on the scene, but everybody knows who's carrying the team. I've been ferrying that their embarrassment upon my wings, and if you're dragging it out of me, then I'm most scary that I've seen. Call me furry tail, call me blue, I ain't the worst off. Call me anytime if you a cutie and you're first off. Take it to your first stop, take your shirts off. If you got some vertigo, then try to curb it when the earth rocks. I can be a devil or your aircraft, I'm a blue angel with no airbags, that's the fair fact. Show me where the flare's at, I can get you there fast. Only time I take a seat is when I beat a chair's ass. It's a Chris, it's a kitty shit that I've been doing. I really hate to break it to you, but you might be stupid. What would life be like without pussy in the posse? Like another pause I need, so don't pause me.
Dreams that I was chasing, got what I wanted, no complaining. Yeah, I chose this, I'm devoted. Gonna show them that I'm more than just a pretty face. Just let me whip them into shape. Keys on my hip, you can't escape. No, I won't blow it, I won't blow it. Key to your heart ain't the only one I'm holding. Got it locked down, yeah, this gate's about to open. Hope you're ready, cause my spirit's going all in. About to leave you broken, might have your heart stolen. Cause I'm fucking adorable, mage in disguise. But I can do more than just wind up the guys. Got powerful friends with a turn of a key, they'll be by my side.
When they tried to bring heat to a beast that was stronger, you lack speed when I freeze, you're a goner. They tried to beat me, but they flee, couldn't bother. Cause I'm a monster with little bit to no honor. I slaughter and I'm down, but I'm still in. I could be a villain, always tell to do things I don't never be willing. Show me to come across the cold. See, I was different, you lost a couple of friends while I lost my entire village. Fight me, but stay cautious. When I unleash, leave the whole room frosted. And when they've got me, don't believe that we've lost it. They see I'm not weak, nah, they cannot stop this, and that's a promise. Couldn't interrupt as much as they want to. Never gonna give it, even if I know I got to. Cause they will know I'm in it to be winning this a lot. And I'll be fixing the name, Team Grey, fuck Natsu.
Phantom Lord upgrade, now a fairy tale. And if you're looking at my grave, you'll be reading braille. Yandere, what I make, I don't need bail. Feelings ain't fake, moving up the power scale. Part of me missing, I'm living in a cloud burst. Sacrificing all I got, cause I'm putting in verse, putting in work. Giving into my thirst, turn a drip to a slice of it, just gon' hurt. Unison raid, we taking out the fakes. Riding shotgun, take cover, take game. No shameful, these makers I wanna play. You better think twice before speaking on my name. If I'm acting up, give me the punishment. And now you're done to fuck, cause I'ma keep it wet. Baby, grab the cuffs, I can be a pet. And I'll be the most loyal girl you ever met.
You coming at the guild, little nigga, that's a death wish. You don't want a box, cause these squares will get checked quick. Iron Dragon lands give us the same setting when I make you bite the steel and fire in your belly. Ass roll, bent over, ass whooped in a battle. Take me 50 shades of grey to be stuck in anyone's shadow. My power's a colossus, dude, and your firepower lacking. When they meet the metal dragon, now these niggas metal dragon. The steel make y'all stop, ain't worth dying, y'all. I'll leave they jaw drop when it's cracked with iron bars. But when you ride out, beware that cab you in. Metallic all black with the shadow trim. Iron explode on a god, now you praying to a phantom lord. When the shrapnel leave him twisted like iron dragon roar. Ask Levy what it do with the iron rod. This fairy tale, don't fuck with this.
Ayo! Hello, Fantastics. It's Mr.Clintastik, preparing to jump back into Crimson Vow, but now we're about to do a quick draft. I did 2 premier drafts. I think I went, 1-3 and 3-3. I did okay. But my bread and butter is quick drafts. I love when quick drafts are here. They're way cheaper. And I can take my time reading the cards. So that's pretty cool. Now, green has been really, really impressive from what I'm seeing. I'm kind of liking it, green werewolves. So, I don't know. I'm not going to be tilted here, hopefully. First right non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. Not really exciting as a first pick. Paxhong Pup. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control another wolf or werewolf, put a 1/1 counter on packs on pup. When it dies, you gain like equal to its power. I like that. Especially we are going into a wolf strategy. Now I think it is important to know where you're going because there's wolves, there's zombies, there's vamps, and they don't really synergize. Now here's a 3-drop creature. Doesn't have flying. But it kind of can produce a lot of flyers. It seals you into white blue, and you want to run enchantments or auras. Now I kind of like Cruel Witness too. It's not a zombie, vampire, or werewolf, but it's a flyer, and evasion is really important. Really important. I'm kind of leaning towards the Cruel Witness. Just something in the air. If the Comer comes around, cool, but we'll see. There's a Fierce Retribution. I like that, but I'm kind of cool just going Lantern Bearer. It'll give anything we have flying. Also, if that Scab comes around, I'll even take that. So I'm not going to go and jump into white immediately, but we got 2 great first pick blue spells. So blue flyers is already on the table. I mean, blue-white flyers seem to be open. We could just grab this 3-drop flyer with training. Let's see what happens. I mean, what blue spells in here? When you exploit a creature, you get to get an instant and sorcery back to your hand. That honestly might be pretty potent. I'm gonna stay on blue and see what happens. Just to see what happens. Okay. There's the Thraben. The blue cards are kind of meh, in my opinion. The Throne, I guess, could be okay. It'll help us with exploit. I'll grab the Thraben and see where we're going. Wash Away isn't really impressive either, but we might end up in some kind of pseudo-zombie strat. We don't have nothing going on here. White-blue flyers maybe, but black-blue might be open. So we got a Binding Geist here. It's also a spirit. I guess that's another creature type. In Crimson Vow. I'm going to grab it here. It's not a flyer, but kind of reduces the power of opponent's creatures. There's a Stitched Assistant. I think it's pretty cool. When it exploits, scry and draw. But I'm going to grab this flyer here. This Throng come around? Not discarding the creature card. I know I sound crazy, but no. We don't have any like hard removal. I think we have to get this ritual. I'm grabbing this other Binding Geist. I wouldn't mind having this monstrosity, but I'll grab another scab. Okay, the snare. So we have access to wash away or syncopate. I like syncopate because it kind of exiles for the entire game. So we got some strong blue going on. We can really be open to anything. We only have one removal spell in black. It's not too exciting. So I think I'm just going to go Lantern Bearer here. Just another early game flyer. Evolving Wilds in the pack, but I'm not going to prioritize it at the moment. Okay. Okay, Fierce Retribution. So there's a couple removal spells or interaction spells here. There's Fierce Retribution as well as a Braid. There's also an Infestation Expert. I just think that's fun. I just think Infestation Expert is fun. Blue green is an archetype, right? As we see with the Omnivore here. I don't think it's responsible. I don't think red is the proper pick out of this pack either. Honestly, I don't think any of the things I want to go with are the appropriate picks with the track we're on. Like, I really think blue-black is the option because we could run here. We have 3 zombies so far. I'm gonna just grab Skull Scab. I think it takes us in a direction. Might not be the right direction, but it's a direction. Red, it doesn't look open in this pack. White doesn't either. So let's just go this direction. Okay. So we don't have a lot of interaction. That's a given. There's another Binding Geist, but I think we have to go with Gift of Fangs to have some early game interaction going on. Okay, I'm actually gonna get this Chill of the Grave. Costs 1 less to cast if you control the zombie. It's instant. Tap target creature doesn't untap during its control. The next untap step, draw a card. Simple. Help us get to the scab. There's another Cruel Witness, but I'm just gonna grab another Lantern Bearer. Just try to get the game going early. Another Gift of Fangs. So here's another Binding Geist. There's also just a 3-drop flyer. I'm gonna go with the disturbed abilities. I like that you get to play them again. That's kind of cool. We'll grab this Cruel Witness here, another flyer for us. Solid flyer. Doom Dissenter, kind of, I mean, if we're going to be exploiting, it's good. We don't have any other draw spells, right? Other than Chill the Grave. I'm gonna grab the Doom Dissenter, fill in the early game, and it gives us an exploit target. So does this specimen here. Okay, another repository scab. Potentially playable zombie. We're gonna grab another syncopate. Another syncopate. See, green just has some gold in it, right? Oh, never mind. I thought that was gonna just continuously ramp you. No. I mean, that's interesting. We could have had 2 of braids. We're not really a blood token deck. I mean, do we want to splash that? Do we want to splash white? Okay, just another binding, guys. Yeah. Foreboding statue is pretty cool, but we're just gonna grab a cobbled lancer. So we got plenty of playables. Is there anything we don't want to play? We don't have to play all these syncopates. No real reason to go into red. I'll just get Evolving Wilds. So a 4-drop 3/3 with Disturbed, it gives basically a creature unblockable. It's not bad. Kind of wanted things that just give me more card advantage, but ooh. Wow, that's pretty sick. Screaming Swarm, 6-drop flyer. When you attack with 1 or more creatures, target player mills that many cards. What? Put Screaming Swarm from your graveyard to your library second from the top? Yes, please. So we're nowhere near white. Just run the pointed discussion. Scab. The Gargantua. Ooh, I would rather have the Scattered Thoughts anyways. The Spirit here. Oh, I doubt I run Vampire's Kiss. Alright, I think that we got some interesting things going on. I'm going to take a look at our creatures first and then kind of see how we can support them. I'm not big on the counter spells, but we'll see. I mean, alright. Are there any creatures here I'm not really feeling? we don't have much exploit, so the scab isn't just mind-boggling. The dissenter isn't either. Now the scab, I guess we do have a good bit of exploit with the scabs. So let me keep that. Yeah. Well, I thought these had exploit. They don't. Gargantua has exploit too. So if we keep those things in, I think we're golden. 1 zombie, 2 zombie, 3 technically, 4, 7 zombies, 10 zombies total. I guess that's justification to keep in the scab and the dissenter and all that. I think all this is justified. Everything, all the creatures is justified. Oh, we don't have room for anything else. We're only a 2-color build. Maybe we can try to squeeze in some draw spells. Yikes. Is there anything we don't want to run? I mean, we don't have to run the Gargantua, I guess. We gotta run the Gargantua's interaction, actually. We gotta run the Grizzly Ritual, of course. I don't think we need the zombie aspect, personally. Like, we do have exploit, but we can just use the specimen. I mean, Doom Dissenter can stay, I suppose. But it's really not that powerful. Specimen, we can at least do it over and over again. Then we can bring in the Gift of Fangs. And the Scattered Thoughts. Our curve is pretty high, 3.2. Now, I do want to run this Chill the Grave. This may be the move. Just don't do anything against me. Then we'll cut down because we're just mono blue. Be a 15 lander. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can pull it off. Let's see if we can pull it off. Let's bring in Thickness as our card sleeve here. Let's throw Screaming Swarm on the cover there.
I'll shear the wool from your eyes and spin you clarity.
It sounded like Oko was insinuating something. I couldn't tell there. Let me know in the comments below if you felt like Oko was, I don't know, coming on to us. I got that vibe, but no. All right, let's go back into our quick draft. Game 1, Mono Blue. Freaking Mono Blue. Mono Blue Flyers. Mostly. I'm hoping to be super annoying with this deck. Hoping to be. Let's give him the good old hello. If the opponent's going to be taking forever today, you know. That was happening, was it yesterday? Where the opponent just, like multiple opponents, like every game was just taking forever. Like, and I get it sometimes, I do, but not all the time. Like, since they took their time, I'm gonna take my time. All right, we got Syncopate up. Okay, and I can't play anything anyway. Ain't that something? I mean, we're getting bodies on the board. That's a 3-1. They can kill it. We got more. We got plenty of creatures. Swinging in. He's gonna play another one. Okay. Oh, we need our manners. Yeah, we're gonna sacrifice Binding Geist. That lets us play our Cobbled Lancer. Yeah, we won't be having that. No siree. We still haven't hit our land, but we're not in horrible shape. Swing in. I think I'm just gonna put another creature on the board. Not exactly Oh no. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Decline. That's it stinks, but we can still swing through it, right? They got an answer. It took us all game to get the 4 dang mana. They must have an answer. Okay. We don't have, we have syncopate. No blocks. And yeah. So I don't even know if we need repository scab, honest. Let's see, pay 4. So that'd be 6. Wait, that'd be 8. Whoa! 8. That's 12. Us being behind on mana really hurts. Wow. That's 12. Oh, yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah. Dang it. All right. So not hitting our lands really really hurt us. That is what I really felt lost us that game when we would have won that game. So let's adjust because I think we have a decent build. I could be wrong. We don't have a lot of removal spells, but we do have our syncopates and whatnot. Now these scabs were not really a zombie build, so we just drop those. Add more lands. Is there a way to draw more cards? I mean, we can run this zombie guy here. Discard a zombie. I mean, discard a creature. Draw a card. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Gee whiz, that was tough. More Chill the Graves would have made this a lot better, or finding our ceremonial knife early would have helped. This isn't even like a better hand than last time. We had the gas last time. Should have won. They blew us out. Disrespect. No attacks. We need to find our land, so I'm gonna discard a card, draw a card. Sweet. Cruel Witness online. Okay. Cruel Witness is still online. He didn't do anything to the board. And we can draw a card with that? Okay. And we can play Blood Servant. Like, we're going off right now. All right, Lifelinker on the board. 2/3. Ragged Recluse. Okay. A land. All right. And we can just discard the land to the blood token. Sweet. So I'm actually just going to run out the land, run out Lantern Bearer, swing, draw a card with Cobbled Lancer. Okay, my G, is that serious? I wonder why it was that serious to gain life there. Oh, we need one more land. Okay. Just getting more creatures on the board. Okay. That's dope. That's dope. Nice. They're giving a 3/3 lifelink. Does that have menace? Yeah. So they're gaining 5 life. We're blocking here. They have no way to deal with it. Right? They go up to 15. They draw a card as well. We give them the nice. Because that was pretty cool. Okay. Another Lantern Bearer. Do we want so let's Lantern Bearer. Let's Binding Geist this. I don't even want that. Let's Binding Geist this. That's what I want. And let's swing. Sweet. Okay, gain some life from the imprisonment. That's fine. But guess what? Screaming Swarm is coming up! Screaming Swarm is coming up. Purifier's nice. Alright. So let's swing in for 3. Screaming Swarm. Oh, I should have played it first. That was a misplay. But it is what it is. Dang it, I could have made them mill some cards. They had the freaking Hero's Downfall. They just keep gaining life. I mean, they're getting damage in, right? Who has lifelink? Oh my god. They really trying to take us out here. Done. We already know what we're gonna get. Play this first. I could have had him milling like 5 cards. Oh yeah. Okay. Keep having something for me. Okay. Things are getting a little out of hand. Like that life gain they've been pulling off has been crazy. They've been able to deal with this Screaming Swarm both times. Oh my goodness, the life gain. That really changed up everything. Getting in major damage. Get to draw a card. They got me. I thought I had this game. I thought I had this game. Think. Oh my goodness. All right. Man, I thought I had this game. The syncopates just come a little too late. They're not good enough. I thought I had this game. And then they started drawing additional cards, gaining life. Jeez, I didn't think this was a 0-win deck. Now I missed 1 mil, but that shouldn't have been the deciding factor. The syncopates just ain't doing it. We're not even seeing ceremonial knife. So we're just gonna have to add additional creatures. Well, 1 less this, 1 more this. And hope. I know, bruh, like really? Like I was actually shocked there, like when I saw it happen, I was like, wait a second. No, ain't no way. Ain't no way. We even locked down a couple of the creatures. I was pretty confident. And they came back with some lockdowns of their own, and things just kind of went from there. Like, oh, you thought. Okay. So we got Ceremonial Knife, but we don't have any of our early game beaters that we would want. We will drop it anyways. We got a turn 3 Blood Servitor. It could be on my end. Okay, the opponent does nothing. We're gonna Blood Servitor. Right into Cruel Witness, actually. I feel like they're gonna blow up the board. Like, I really do. I'm just gonna draw and discard here. Okay. I wasn't wrong. They got a grip full of spells. We might just be blown out here. Okay. They're just reading it. Okay. Definitely trying to win in the air. No blocks. Feel like we're on the aggressive here. Not sure what's going on. Wow. Let's see if they can gain life on us. Okay. Bia! Bia! Yeah! Bia! Yeah! Bia! We did it. Whew! Man, I think the deck is actually decent. Then we got some great flyers. Don't have proper support. I'll say that much. Definitely don't have proper support. But we got a win in, so that guarantees us 100 gems. Then we still got some in the tank for tomorrow, so you know, can't complain. Now this is a hand I like. 1-1 the Flyers, a 2-2, no, a 3-3 blocker. Okay. Ah, ah. Hopefully they're not a life gain day. Oh no. That's a tad unfortunate, right? Oh, we can't. It's oh no. Okay. Maybe I should have blocked there. We'll see. I feel like I already lost this game. There might have been a misplay not to. We could have had Lantern Bearer already in the yard, play this Cobbled Lancer. I'm probably just tired at this point because we could have discarded. That's still an option. Uh, Okay. Definitely don't mind problems being off the board. Oh, they're gonna get there. That was sweet. That was sweet. If we could get Screaming Swarm out, we might be able to do something. Oh gosh. Wow. Like that's so bogus. And it just stays exiled. Good game, dude. They locked down all our stuff and got a bunch of stuff on the board. So it's clear I got a lot to learn. A lot to learn about Crimson Vow. But it is in the quick play section. So now I'm even more excited to learn Crimson Vow and whatnot. Rough day today. Tried to do mono blue. Didn't have enough of the appropriate spells, but it's all good. We ended the day with 950 gems. We can do a quick draft tomorrow. So as always, you guys are fantastic. My name is Mr. Clintastik. I'll see you guys